What up, what up, what up, world? Thanks for tuning in to another wonderful episode of All In on Everything. You know, the place where you can be yourself. Ain't nothing off limits.
Nothing.
You talking about finance, faith, relationships, parenthood, and a lot of real talking laughs all in between. You know what I mean? It was a great week, and we gonna kick it off with you know what I mean, going all in on everything. So if you driving, at work, or just cool and laying back in the shade because the money already made, shout out R.I.P. Pimp C in the building. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm gonna throw it over to Mr. Low Key and and see what's on his mind. I ain't talked to you in a minute. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I'm grateful to be here, man. Every day above ground is a great day, man. Just want to give a little shout out to everybody out there on the West Coast that's been affected by the fires and everything, man. People that done lost their homes and don't know what's next and all that, man. So like I said, you got to be grateful for what you got, man. Don't look at what you don't got, man. Just be thankful for what you do got, man, because there's some people that had everything and lost it all, man, in a second. Talking about rich folks, poor folks, who it all, man. So let's just be grateful, man. So shout out to everybody out there on the West Coast, man. But I'm grateful and I'm good, man, and I'm happy to be here,
shout
man.
Shout out to everybody who lost something.
You know what I mean? So we're going to go all in on everything. Black Faloose, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
No, hold on, man. Hold on. Rewind that.
Okay.
Mr. Black Ibrahim Faloose.
Sorry, my brother.
It's all good, man. Shout out to the peoples. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. We definitely appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we're going to try to keep it clean for y'all, you know. Just rock with us. Big sound like I'm not the little one.
Yeah, man. What's all this stuff, man?
What's you doing, man?
You
Got to do a little housekeeping. Clean up a little bit. But, yeah, let's get right on into it, man. I'm ready to go.
All right, let's do it.
All natural, or build a chick. I'm working on my explicits.
What's the difference, though?
All natural, or build a chick. Now, when I say those are three tiers of women. Okay. Now, all tiers have good qualities, and you know, it's no right or wrong answer. It's just what you prefer. What's your preference? So when I say all natural, I mean no weave, no makeup, no nails, but they manicured up, they smelling good, they dressing nice. They just like, you know what I mean? They just all natural.
Organic.
Okay. Organic is all natural. Organic / all natural.
Organic is all
then
natural.
Then the natural girls, y'all get y'all credit too. Natural is, it's okay, you know, put your weave in, you know, put your makeup on, you want, you know, accessorize, do your extras and stuff. Even the eyelashes to a certain extent.
That's light accessories?
Yeah, light accessories. Okay. Yeah. That's natural. Like, so when I say natural is basically everything all natural is, but they adding accessories, but they keeping their body natural.
Okay.
No enhancements.
No.
They working with what they got.
What about like weight loss shots and stuff like that? Is that still natural or?
Ooh, he done threw a wrench in my whole plan. I have no idea. Let's throw them over there for a minute. Shout out to all my big girls who trying to get down. You know what I mean?
Lemon pepper.
But see, that's kind of cool too, cause they trying to better themselves, and it's I can't say it's natural, but they not enhancing themselves, whereas getting up under the knife. So I'm gonna let y'all decide what category we're gonna put the Ozempic at, you know. But shout out to my girls who trying to better themselves. You feel me? And that's in any category. But when you going in there messing up what God did good already, I can't condone that, baby. Wow. So it's different preferences for everybody. But like I said, so all natural, everything natural. Natural, little bit of enhancement, makeup, weave, nails, cool. Build a chick, you know what I mean? They
shots, the implants.
They doing everything.
Facelift.
They looking like this
lip, skin,
this
poker.
One day and that the next. Yeah. So what's y'all take on that? Should I put what I prefer out there first and then ask y'all? Because my preference is I love the all natural, baby. You can't go wrong with what God gave you, man. I don't care if you got a little afro. You cute. You know what I mean? And regardless of what you think you look like, a man gonna like you or love you for who you really are. That's just what we do. We don't care if you ugly, fat, skinny, whatever. If he love you, he gonna love you. So all the extra stuff, enhancements, that's cool. You know, some dudes like it, some dudes don't. But I take an all natural, number one. But I take a natural too. But number 3, we had to go back to the strip club chronicles for that, because that's the only time I really want to see something like just crazy. Yeah, man. But I wouldn't take that home. Now on y'all end, I don't know. Y'all might like it. You know what I mean? From sources say that one of these guys up here done spent 10 on some BBLs. You know what I mean?
Really?
For real?
Sources say.
10 what?
My sources are not clear, but sources say
10 what, bro?
But yeah, I'm gonna get a floor to Mr. Oswald. What do you prefer, sir? 1, 2, or 3?
Well, first and foremost, I just want to bring some clarity to the conversation. If we talking about spend 10, are you talking about spend 10 minutes talking to him? Because that's about all.
Real.
Me. But me personally, you know, I like or as organic as possible. You know, now a little bit of, you know, some nails and whatnot, fashionable. That's cool. You know, a little bit of hair weave. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Unless you rocking braids or something like that.
What about the wig?
Nah, man, I really can't get into all the wigs and all the hair weaves simply because, number one, I don't like how that stuff shed. And I know women be like, you know, oh, this the real, it don't shed and all this other stuff.
It shed.
But that stuff be shedding. And my little boy trips me out, right? Shout out to you, Shaw. I hope you're not watching, but if you are watching, man, my little boy, if he sees some shedding in the shower or something, he won't get in the shower. He's like, no, somebody got to come get this out of here. He's not. And I'm the same way. I don't. It make my nose itch. Like, I can't.
You're supposed to wipe their hairs out the shower if you get out, bro, before you go, bro. Unless you living by your goddamn self, nigga.
Hey, they say stop snitching, stop shedding. Stop shedding out here.
But as far as that number 3 category that built by Mattel, I can't really get down with that because to me
in all categories, do you like to look at it or tell me?
I've had my experiences with it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna cap to the people. I've experienced it on a you know, up close and personal basis. Okay. But I mean, it's like one of my boys said on one of the other shows. It's good to play with, but it ain't good to stay with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Next episode.
Yeah,
when
we're talking about
we're talking about something long term, you know, something you really want to build with. I want to build with my chick, not build her body and nothing like that, man. And you don't develop the right kind of habits, and then you don't know what that stuff is doing to you long term, you know. And so I kind of shy away from it unless I'm just playing.
If you all natural and how I like to used to get women and all that, like say if you catch them when they feel like they're at their most vulnerable. Like if you catch a chick in the grocery store and she doesn't have all of her accessories, you're like, oh baby, you look good. Oh, I ain't even got nothing on. That's when you can really catch them. Mm-hmm. And I like to see them when they feel like they're vulnerable. Sometimes when they feel like they're not their best. Okay. Because when you can see them like that, just imagine how they look.
So you like to catch them when they're not at their best. But you
not at their best, but like I say, if they feel like they're not at their best, but they still look good though, because they're not all natural. They don't have their accessories.
So you like to compliment their insecurities? That what you telling them?
I won't say their insecurities, no, but I like to compliment what they think is not good. Like, baby, you don't really need all that. You still look good, natural. Okay. But the little, built in a little bit of all natural, like you say, the eyelashes, the braids, a little bit of weave here and there and all of that. But I don't get into the wigs either, man. Shout out, my grandmother, my great grandmother wear wigs, and it's like the family joke and stuff. But in terms of the build-up, Mattel and all that, yeah, you want to experience it. I've experienced it and all that, but take home, nah, bro, because it's fake. Me,
Yeah.
it's fake.
Now, I will say this. You know, if there's some type of medical condition or something going on, and you know you have to wear you're wearing a wig because of that.
Yes,
man. By all means, you know what I'm saying. By all means,
but I'm saying if you got a head full of hair
and you just wearing it because you're lazy, or hold on, this is number one thing. This is a protective style. You know, I just don't know. You know what I mean? Because I'm a wild boy. You know what I mean? When it comes down to the horizontal Olympics, I'm a wild boy, and I ain't got time for you to be trying to hold that thing on when, you know what I'm saying? It's time to do what you do.
I want you to be you, baby.
Yeah.
Man.
Listen.
My wife tried to spray
If I like you, I like you. I mean, fat, like I say, fat, skinny, whatever, man. I done had women who wasn't the best looking. I ain't gonna call them ugly, because all women have something beautiful about them. Even if it's not in the face, whatever.
It's qualities.
It could be a butterhead. You know what I mean?
Butterhead.
It could be.
Do y'all know what a butterhead is?
It could be. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. A diamond in the rough, man. You never know. You ever see a dude be like, why he with her?
What about
maybe how she treat him or something like that, king. Man? I'm just saying.
Treat him like nobody else is treated.
I can't believe he with that little. Hey, man, she might be the best woman in the world.
What about 11 and 7? You ever rock with 11 and 7?
11. Oh, you only mess with her at dark, and when it's dark.
Yeah, you go over there after 11 and you get up out of there before 7.
Ooh, you call it 11 to 7. I call it 11 to 12. 11 to 12. Hey, nah, really, like I'm gonna give you the 100.
He's just giving you the window.
I gotta give you the 100. When it's dark, it's alright. Only at night.
When it's dark, it's alright. Only at night.
Only at night. Be like, man, I really like her. I really she cool, but I can't take her nowhere with me, man.
Bruh.
You be wishing you can, man. My nigga gonna talk shit about me all day if they see this one.
And what gets me is when folks, they may marry a chick like that, and like I say, if she feels that, because some girls, they'll say they won't do it. I ain't do it for you. I did it for me. You know what I mean? That's cool. If you want to do it for you, and that's how you feel, and you want to, if that gives you more self-confidence and you feel better and it makes you feel more beautiful and all of that, but, you know that the nigga gonna know that that's fake.
Yeah, but my biggest complaint with that, I didn't do it for you, I did it for me.
Yeah, just want to experience it.
I don't rock with that, because baby, you can't hold yourself at night. You know what I'm saying? So we talking about I did it for me. Okay, well shit, do everything else for yourself then too.
See, I did it for me to attract you, but you don't like that shit.
Man, listen.
But that's it all depends on what you like. Some dudes like that.
That's true.
Some dudes will pay for it. Ain't even married to a chick or nothing and all that, and chick leave them and all that. I done seen it on little TV court and all that. Well, I paid for the boobs, and those are mine, and I want to get them back. I'm like, really, nigga? She used you to get the boobs, nigga. Now she moving on.
I don't know. To me, man, that I think that build it out thing, that's kind of a lazy way, and it's really like, a sign of someone who has a lazy type mindset, and that's why I go with the other ones, because I can value and see value in a woman that actually works for her body, or actually takes the time to put in doing her own hair and taking care of her own hair.
Yeah.
Versus just let me slap a wig on and run out the house.
And have more self-confidence in herself in terms of what God blessed you with. In terms of what you're working with. Say, yeah, God ain't blessed me with the big booty and all, but I still got my self-confidence to work what I'm working, and this is how it is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to shoot up my booty and make it all big and niggas know it's fake and all that. Hey, I mean, to each is his own. You know what I mean?
Man, I love me a bald head little booty, baby.
Man, I like to get my hand lost in the natural booty, bro. But when you try to get them shot up booties, you can't get your hand lost. It's like cement,
he
mama,
get
nigga.
His hands lost.
Oh shit! I done goddamn broke a knuckle, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it looks good. It depends on the person who gets it. Now, if you was a skinny little motherfucker, you know what I mean, you cannot put on all that. That it don't look right,
and it's not healthy.
But if you just needed a little extra to get you over the edge, sometimes when you be like, "Dang, is that real?" If you got a guess, you did a good job on your build a chick. But if a dude be like, "Come on, man, that don't, man, shoot the doctor." Like shoot the doctor, y'all, and then y'all friends ain't no better. Girl, it look good. Girl, you see how they know that it don't look good, and they'd be out there with you and be like, yeah, I told her not to do it.
See, I think when they out here tricking people, and that's basically what's going on. You tricking people with your looks.
Okay.
So as a man, I mean, would it be cool if I went to the bank and dug through the garbage can and got somebody else's receipts, somebody else's bank receipts, and drop it on the floor? Look like I got $100K in my checking, baby. You know what I mean? It's the same fake out, if you ask me.
Oh man.
You know,
it really is.
You know, or I go to the auction and steal me a Ferrari key and put it on my keychain. I walk around with that thing hanging off a junk, looking like I got a Ferrari outside. You know, it's a lot of flexing going on, man. I don't need all that. You know, I want to know the real you, just like you want to know the real me.
Nigga put a pair of socks on his dick just to make his shit look big. I'm walking through the mall, a whole pair of winter socks on my swipe.
No.
So y'all can think, oh, he packing, girl.
Hey.
No, man. That's the same equivalence.
Oh, man.
So you want men to come walk around? No. That ain't the same equivalence.
No.
Because the nigga still got the same thing.
You know.
Dudes getting surgery though.
No, they wearing man units.
I can't do
surgery.
Now let's jump on the men.
No, they wearing man units.
Dudes is getting pecs. Dudes is getting abs.
Mm-hmm.
They doing everything that the women doing.
Hold on. What about the man units though?
What's the man units?
The man units is when your sunroof done already lit back.
Oh yeah.
And you got the whole unit on that joint.
Oh no. But see, what's better than the man unit? Shout out to my OG. He said he about to go over there to damn Turkey and get his.
No, you need to go to Nairobi.
He said the implant Jones. You feel me?
If he's African American, he need to go to Nairobi because they do it over there and they know more about our hair.
Y'all hear that?
The boys in
go
Turkey.
To Nairobi.
So you want to go to Nairobi, Kenya, if you're black and you want to go get your stuff right.
Okay.
Unless you'll be over here with some of that straight looking hair, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my Cash App up. Y'all who want to help save me. You know what I mean? Go ahead and chime in, man. I'm trying to go to Nairobi. Trying to save my life.
But yeah, man. But I think that's a part of being, you know, that's healthy though, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's healthy. And it's a part of health and unhealthy. Because I think a lot of it's good, but if you do too much, because like I say, God made every physique for a certain reason. I think if you're big and you lose it, that's cool.
I don't think they're supposed to do nothing.
But if you add all of these different accessories,
I'm talking about the shaping. I said,
but if you add all these different accessories and shots, like why you shooting up your lips and shit that?
That lip shit has gone.
Wow,
bananas.
bro. I'm like, something's wrong with that, and I think that's unhealthy, which kind of brings me.
Look at the culture shift on that.
You big lip African motherfucker, bro. I love that. Blowing them up.
They've always done that though.
Everything.
You feel me?
They've
put it down, but want it.
Yeah, they've always done that. But
just like the big booties.
Do you think?
Look at her butt.
Big butt. Yeah, but you loving it.
Let me ask you.
Now they in that gym squatting like a mother. I want a black girl booty.
Yeah.
Do you think that, you know, when you doing all the cosmetic surgeries and all the extra stuff, do you think that is a self-esteem and or mental health issue?
Can be both. Could be one. Could be the other. Sometimes, like I say, if it's a deficiency and they're trying to correct something, okay, cool. Like you got breast cancer,
right?
You had to get something out, cool. Breast augmentation, cool.
100% acceptable. 100%.
Yeah, 100% acceptable. But if God blessed you with a nice C cup, perky nipples, and you want the D, cause your friend got the D, and you see how niggas look at your friend.
Okay.
No, baby.
But
no.
let me, in that same vein, let me ask you this: what happens when you don't put 2 or 3 kids in her, and now her Jones is sagging like some wet tube socks?
That's all right. You gotta love that.
Hey, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss.
And my thing is,
do you get it fixed or what?
Hold on, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss.
I mean, you could get it fixed.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and on championship type things, man. Michael Jordan got 6 rings.
Mm-hmm.
But if we talk to Michael Jordan about the pain that he go through
in
his body from all the hard work, he ain't gonna tell you that. You gotta go through it, baby. So if you want to be the mama, you gotta be a mama. One thing about being a mama is you look good to catch them, you act good to keep them, and you reap the rewards regardless of how you look by the time you done did all that, nigga.
Yeah, I remind my wife all the time because you be like,
a real nigga.
Baby, I'm like, no, my kids did that to you, baby.
Hey,
you still look good. Don't worry about it. I ain't worried because I know that comes with the territory. Even though you're not able to work out and keep that same physique and all of that, because but you taking care of other shit.
Hey, real,
you know what I mean?
A real man love to grab
that
that spaghetti, baby.
Bro, I ain't worried about it. It's called more cushion for the pushing and all of that.
Now I will say this real quick though, right? If my lady had, a couple of kids and her stuff dropped down and whatnot, as long as she's as long as she has healthy eating habits and she's working out and she's trying, if she tells me, look babe, I want to get my top done or what have you, I'm all for that. I'm gonna let her do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now if she go talking about, I want to pump this thing up, get a little shot, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all that. But I will
perk it up.
I mean,
get it back right.
It's only right. It's only right. If I messed them up, I can help. I can get a little rebuild done on that thing.
See, I think they supposed to stay saggy once they get saggy, man.
But sometimes it affects them mentally though, because they know how they used to look.
Girl, give me that pancake. Let me suck on that mug. This is getting wild. This is getting real wild. This is getting wild. Shit, hey, it's a time for everything. Shit.
Oh, baby. Oh, man.
So when your
can't
shit
just
start,
love the bread, you gotta love the crust too, nigga.
When your shit start saying 10 hut, what's she gonna do? Baby, yeah, go ahead and take this pill here. Take this pill here, baby. Get your manhood back.
Oh my goodness.
This is a wild boy right here. Oh. Shout out to my boy. He's a wild one.
I'm just saying, man. Mm-hmm. You gotta look at them enhancements, man. Them enhancements ain't all good. You gotta appreciate everything for its time period, man.
True indeed.
You want some perky titties, and your main cattle done had some litters. You gotta get a fresh cow. Gotta get a fresh cow.
Stupid.
Wow.
Don't mean that you gonna take the. You know what I mean? The other cow's still good and valuable. You know what I mean? Shit.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. On another note.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Please.
We're gonna turn down another avenue in terms of just our. We say we want to bring more health awareness.
Wait, no, but before we say that, all natural build a chick.
Oh, I'll take the number 2. Like she's natural, but a couple of accessories if she want to beautify. But I don't want to build a chick.
Okay.
I'll take a natural. Don't do too much. No.
Yeah, that's number 2.
I take number 2. Natural, no eyelashes. I don't like eyelashes.
Spider webs.
No eyelashes. No cumbrellas.
No cumbrellas.
No cumbrellas.
As close to organic as possible is how I like mine.
Can they wear deodorant?
Listen,
yeah.
That nigga said organic, nigga.
When I say organic,
Amish or something.
Them bitches ain't even using soap.
When I say organic, I'm talking about as natural as possible.
Okay.
Now, a little added accessories, I don't mind. Like I said, a little bit of hair and nails every now and then. I don't mind about any of that stuff. And like I said, if I tore that body up, if I caused that thing to have frame damage, I don't mind, paying the cost to help build that thing back out to a certain extent. I do. I get the top done, but all that extra stuff I'm not doing. A little tummy tuck or whatever, cool. To get rid of them elephant knees, I do that too. But other than that, I can't do it.
So moving from the physical,
okay,
let's go internally, and I'm gonna kick to Mr. Low Key, and we're gonna talk a little health.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to bring more awareness in terms of health to our community on our platform, because a lot of people speak about a lot of things, but we don't speak about health.
Okay.
And like I said, we're not trying to bore or preach down, but we want to bring some kind of awareness every episode in terms of health, which brings us to this next point in terms of our book that we want to bring out. And the book that we got right here is Why We Die, How to Live.
Okay.
And this book is by Felicia Dawson, MD, Marilyn Pierce, a RN, and Oski Chevanier, a Jamaican herbalist. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Okay.
And like I said, throughout the different episodes, we're going to read different excerpts and things that have, because they go about with heart disease and organically ways of purifying yourself, and instead of always having to pop a pill. So what we're going to do today is just read just the back of it. We're not going to go into in terms of too deep.
Yeah, because we want y'all to read.
That's the point. We're going to promote the book, and like I said,
reading.
all the IG information in terms of Dr. Felicia Dawson, all that, Ashley going to shoot that up there on the screen for y'all. I appreciate it. But this is the first book to consider the top 10 causes of death in the U.S. and combine evidence based on holistic methods, traditional ancestral modalities, and botanicals, including cannabis, to prevent and heal these diseases. The most common reason that people are dying in the U.S. are preventable lifestyle illnesses. The astonishing truth is the money can't buy health. Despite spending over $4 trillion annually on healthcare, the United States lags behind other developed nations, ranking a mere 11th in the world. Unveiling behind this alarming statistics, physician Dr. Felicia, Jamaican herbalist Oski, and nurse Marilyn exposed the silent killers lurking within our society and plaguing our nation. In a post-pandemic world, their pioneering work unveils a transformative path to optimal health through holistic alternatives like detoxification, cannabis, energy medicine, plant-based nutrition, and more. Prepare to challenge conventions, embrace evidence, and rewrite your destiny as they unveil why we're dying, how we should live, and the pivotal role cannabis and holistic integrative medicine can play in reclaiming our vitality. And that's just the back of that. And just little acronym I just want to give out, just to put it out there. What's in here is be a nerd. And A, avoid toxin exposure. N, nutrition, eat clean and organic food. E, exercise. Move to exercise your heart rate and flush out the lymph system. R, rest. Our bodies need the time and energy to naturally rid ourselves of toxins. And D, detoxification. There are multiple ways to implement detoxification. And there's more that's going to go into that, and we'll break it down a little bit more, but I just wanted to put that out there. And like I say, the Instagram page and where you can get the information on the book is flashing on the screen. And like I say, please support it and all that, because like I say, if you don't want to get trapped in the game, because like I say, the money is not in the cure, it's in the treatment. And that is how this pharmacy is making the money. But if you can find alternate ways where you don't have, especially if you don't have insurance, and you can go to a co-op or a little herbal store and buy these different things that can help you instead of paying all these hundreds of dollars for these pills, and you can get some plants and some teas and some things that can actually detoxify yourself and make yourself better. This is what we need to do, not just as our community, but just as a people in general, man. So like I say, check out the book, man. And like I say, it's not a book that you have to read straight through. It's chapterless in terms of you can bounce from chapter to chapter. If you see heart disease and you want to go right into heart disease, go ahead and do that, man. So check that out in terms of the health awareness. All my people out there, shout out.
Yeah, nigga, ride to live, not ride to die. As Steve Jobs said before he died, is eat your medicine, eat your food for medicine, so you won't have to eat medicine for your food. Damn. But with that being said, ride or die. What's a ride or die, man? Y'all kill me with this ride or die. What you mean ride or die? Anybody I'm riding with, man, we trying to live the good life, man. Eating fruits on the islands, you know what I mean? Fresh fish. Doing what we supposed to do, man. But what's your take on that? The ride or die, or you dying to ride? Like,
I think of a lot of people saying
talk to the YNs. Go ahead.
They say they riding to die, but they dying to ride, bro. Yeah. In terms of, what is it really worth? Like, just recently on the news, I don't even know if you saw it, man. A dude shot the bus driver, man, on Martyr, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know what I mean? Arguing over $2.50, bro, man.
Condolences to his family.
Yeah, man. It's sad, bro.
involved.
That ain't no riding that you trying to prove to your homie and all that. It's just, you have to have values. And first it starts with a foundation, first of all, man, in terms of how you were raised and what you actually value. In terms of what you value, I know the same people on this panel value what I value. So I know that if there is a call, which there's not going to be a call for nothing just off some crash out shit. It's going to be called of something serious if it is. And there hasn't been no call in years because that's how we move. We're not going to go out on no crash out, but y'all ready to do on some anything over this man that going to talk to my chick or he that going to step to my shoes or he didn't talk to me right or he trying me or it's just so many ways where these folks are.
So let me ask you
let me
ask you this. Is you my ride or die, my nigga?
Yeah, I'm your ride or die.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Now we got ride or dies, you know what I mean? But we also got dying to rise. So I'm trying to just flip it up because I need us to get this out like in a form where it's, don't be a nigga dying to ride. You know what I mean? You could be a ride or die because anybody who you really rocking with, your circle should be that tight, whereas they not gonna pull you in nothing where you gotta ride or die unless it's time to ride or die.
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on that, Mr. Oswald?
I mean, that ride or die mentality, that ride or die culture is why a lot of people are, either not with us today, whether it's because they're in the dirt or whether they in that open grave, which is incarceration. You have to have people around you who will call you to the right. I don't know if it really is beneficial to have people around you who has that mentality of right or wrong, I'm going to ride with you.
No, it's
I don't need that right or wrong, I'm going to ride with you. I need you to call me when it's right.
When I'm wrong,
all right,
wrong,
and when
bro.
it's wrong, you need to tell me, hey man, it's wrong. And so if you have people like that around your circle, then they'll help you make better decisions when sometimes you may be off, because all of us slip sometimes. Mm-hmm. But when you do slip, you want people around you that's gonna say, nah man, we ain't going that way. You know what I mean? You think
tripping,
about,
bro.
You don't need to go that way, man.
You think about all the people that we have heard of or that we know who've had major success in one area of their life, but then they're severely flawed in other areas of their life, and that's because they didn't have the right people around them. Too many yes men, and that's just that's never going to work, man. I want my brothers to tell me, nah, man.
Trust me, man. That we have not always agreed and said me and VIP and all that. There's been times where, hey, I had to check him, he had to check me, and we grew stronger. We may not have agreed at the beginning, but once we sat back and evaluated it and said, like, yeah, man, you right, bro.
It might have been a whole year later or some shit. But like, damn, boy, you was right about that.
You was right, bro.
Yeah.
You right, man. And that's what you need. You don't need yes men, because yes men, they just go on to the next man after the yes. They don't care. They along for the ride. What you provide them and the atmosphere that you giving them and all that. But if you are a true ride or die, you're gonna check your homie. And that's what, and I tell folks all the time, your friendship has never been tested unless y'all disagreed or got argued or had a disagreement.
Does this go on the female scale?
Yeah, of course. If y'all always been cool, and y'all haven't had no
I'm talking
rebuttal.
about, like, relationship, like, why? Like, can you have a ride or die female?
Well, I mean, I can't speak for the females.
Or a female dying to ride?
I mean,
I mean, like how I flipped that, don't you? You understand what I'm saying by that?
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying.
Can you have a ride or die female? Now, we ain't talking about it ain't good to ride or die, but the good, let's say the good version of ride or die. Mm-hmm. Can you have a ride or die female?
Yeah, because most
or
of
a bitch dying to ride. Or chick dying to ride.
Yeah, I mean, you basically willing to put everything on the line just to be around someone. So you basically willing to, you see oftentimes in the news where, and I just don't want to jump all over the females, you know what I'm saying? But you see it where, a group of guys decided that I'm gonna try to show how down I am You know what I'm saying? You trying to show your people how down you are and how much of a soldier you are, and you know, basically how much of a crash out you are. You know, because you're gonna end up in that open grave, and it gets real lonely in there, and it gets real in there. You know, and so, you know, just that die in the ride thing. If you want to be 100% about it, you really lame. You're really going out like a lame, because it's like you don't have a brain for yourself. You can't think for yourself. You know, and so you definitely don't want to be that guy.
Especially if a nigga about to send you on a straight bungee and he tell you it's a bungee, and you daggone, you ain't got the
You ain't
got the thought process of yourself. Like, yo, niggas, you crazy? Like, you supposed to pull the scope. Yeah, let's go. So, like you say, you can't think for yourself. You just dying to ride like that.
Let's make better decisions out there, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, let's change the narrative, man.
Be on the right side of statistics,
wait, hold
bro.
on. I thought I had came up with some shit, but obviously this is a saying nowadays. Like, I be calling them crash out kids, right? Because everybody, that's a new phrase, is crashing out. Why should that even be a phrase where you crashing out? Like, what do you have to do to crash out, right?
I mean, it's like a lot of things in our culture, man. We take something that's negative and we try to turn it into a positive.
And it's a negative.
It's a negative all day long.
It's a negative all day. A negative is a negative, man. Unless you talking about math and multiplication, man. For real, man. So I ain't trying to talk your head off with all that. Y'all know it's right. Y'all young. But I think they don't see another option. Or I can't even say that, because if you from Atlanta or any major city, you see another option nowadays.
There are numerous options, bro. Like I said, it wasn't like back in the day when we were growing up. When I see a broke nigga or a nigga that ain't got no kind of ambition, man, it ain't no money out here. Bro, there ain't so many ways to make money legally.
Life's a battle.
I can't give you no pity, bro. I can't. That's just like a flaw to me.
Yeah.
That you have no drive or no, like, you've been spoon fed, or everybody's given to you, or have always bailed you out. Because like I said, we've all been in positions where we have nobody to bail us out but us.
Hold on. Shout out to my man.
Who that?
The shop report up in Clee, up in the cold Clee. He say the only time a negative should be a positive is when you talking golf.
Facts.
Ooh.
Facts.
Gang.
That's OG.
Ooh.
That's an OG right
par
there.
on y'all niggas.
I can tell. I know he ain't under 50 with no game like that.
No, I mean, I got one more for you. The only time a negative should be a positive is when you're going to go get a checkup.
Ooh, I like that.
So,
facts.
I like that.
That's what's up. But
well, the only 2 times I'm playing golf and at the doctor.
but no, self-preservation has to be at the forefront of your mind. You have to be a self-preservationist. You have to think, how can I preserve myself
comfortably?
Comfortably. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Over everything else. You know, I can't sacrifice my well-being in order to make somebody else comfortable or to make somebody else think that I'm cool. I can't do that.
I will not sink my ship.
And
to throw a lifeline out.
If you have real brotherhood or real sisterhood, they wouldn't want
you to sink it either, bro.
Yeah, that's facts.
I'm not gonna jeopardize what you got going on, man, just because I didn't got in this situation. No, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna put you in that situation. Now it's 2 of us in the daggone open grave.
Choose your circle wisely, sir.
But that should be a sign, though, in terms of a flaw.
Character flaw?
A character flaw.
Oh, it's a lot of character flaws. All right, we going into that?
I mean, if a dude gonna try to get you to crash out
Go
on
ahead,
submission
okay.
and all that.
So I'm gonna make this real simple. We're gonna jump into a lot of the character flaws, but real quick. What's one of the biggest character flaws you think that people have, or that you don't want to be around? Just one for now.
Just one character flaw?
Yeah.
Man, I don't like people that steal.
Okay.
Yeah.
He don't like stealers. Come on.
I don't like liars.
Oh, they took the 2 easy ones. Nobody likes a thief, and nobody likes a liar.
And when I mean lying, I mean just...
No, hold on. We're going to go in
Okay,
there.
all right.
No. So, I don't like thieves. I don't like liars. Okay? That's kind of really some of the biggest, but I'm gonna tell you this. I don't like snitches.
Damn.
Being a snitch is a character flaw. And we gonna go into that too. I was about to go into mine, but no. I'm gonna start to my left.
All right, I guess he says left. Okay.
So I hopefully all of us up here don't like people that steal. If I invite you to my spot and I walk out, bro, don't look at my PlayStation and think that he got a PlayStation, he got a couple games down there, he ain't gonna mind if I take this one. Nah, bro, that's stealing.
Why you trying to call me out, dog? No, fucking with you.
Nigga, which one you got, nigga? Nah.
I mean, I am gonna mind if you stole, and I'm gonna revert to Sharia law, and I'm gonna have to get that one of them hands up off of you.
I was just talking. Hey, I was just talking to Pops the other day. This off
hell, boy.
Look, this off the topic, but I was just talking to Pops the other day. I can't lie. I said, man, you know what they need to start doing, man? If a dude mess around and do some crazy killing and it wasn't justified, man, throw him on Fox 5 in the gunlet. Boom. I said, I bet you they won't be. I bet you that people will start thinking about why they killing now. If a nigga, if you want to steal, look, if you want to steal, depending on what you stealing for and how much you done stole, cut his hand off on Fox 5.
Wait a minute.
I bet you won't steal no more. So yeah, cut his hand off, man.
Hold up, man.
I bet you that'll calm all that stealing down.
The shop.
Quick story. I'm in Dubai. It's nighttime. The mall about to close. We go to see cinema. That's what they call it. Let's go cinema. The movies. So we go to the movie, get out the movies, and you know they got the little kiosks in the mall and everything, right? They got kiosks with Gucci, Bulgari, all of that stuff. No gate around it.
Mm-hmm.
They just out there. You could grab the motherfucker, put them on your face, and walk out that joint. But I guarantee you tomorrow you might have them glasses and no hand.
Good night.
They not playing with y'all, man. And that's what's wrong with America. We too lenient.
Let me read a comment real quick. The shop report says, self-preservation is a difficult task when too many who look like us see themselves through European standards.
Whole nother episode, European standards.
Yeah.
So what is our standard? That's another topic.
That's a whole nother topic.
Right.
But in the spirit of self-preservation, then we can get back into the character flaws. You know, I know all over the U.S. right now, all you see is a whole lot of that violence right there. You know, and in order to be a self-preservationist, you're gonna have to develop a keen sense of awareness, hypervigilance. You know, always watching your surroundings, and you're gonna have to get some training. You know, you're gonna have to get some training, know how to defend yourself, protect yourself, your family, and your loved ones. So, I mean, if you have the ability, and I'm gonna always preach this, like I said, I'm gonna always pop mine like a Glock 9. If you have the ability and the right to pick up arms, please do so in a lawful manner.
Yeah.
And protect yourself and your family, because it's getting more and more dangerous out here. And as you see the ones who are actually committing the atrocities, they're getting younger and younger. So you have to develop a certain mindset where you understand that, you know, this person with this baby face, he might just be the baby face gangster. You just don't know.
No compassion, no conscience.
Listen, you got to be ready to put down evil wherever it pops out at.
Hey, man, you got to believe in the seen and the unseen. And a lot of things people don't understand is everybody not walking. As people will say, everybody not walking in faith or nothing, man. You got real live demons out here that don't care about their life and definitely don't care about yours.
That's facts.
They'll slap their mama, nigga. If they don't care about their mama, what you think they care about you for?
Yeah,
well, that's facts.
So back to the character flaws, man. You know, like I said, I really don't like people that steal. And this is, man, it was people around us when we was real young who was doing some real bold ass outlandish stealing.
But I'm talking two left shoes.
I'm talking about some
literally.
No, I'm about to tell you now, some real life hand in the Sudoku box between Go and Asa type shit.
Oh man.
Okay.
Don't call them out,
And
bro, cause I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna put no addresses on it.
Whoa.
But
Bro, we got some lashes for you right now. Come get them off of you right now for it's too late, brother.
those kind of character flaws are deeply rooted. Okay.
Come get them off of you, man. Get them off of you. We see it after Juma, inshallah. Get them lashes, bro. Welcome to the Real Quarter.
Real quarter.
Where everything is real. Nothing is off limits when we talking about sports.
We're gonna give it to you how it is, man. Not
Cutter.
how they want it to be.
Straight
Cutter.
up.
How y'all talk about it in the barbershops, how y'all talk about it in the corner, at work. That's how we giving it to you, man. Nothing's off limits when it come to that sports, bro.
Yes, sir. And with that being said, it's a very interesting and very wonderful time of the year with sports. We have the college football playoffs. Not only the college football playoffs, but the college football championship with Notre Dame facing Ohio State. The Ohio State. Shout out to them Buckeyes. I have dual citizenship. Born in Cleveland, raised in Atlanta. Don't ask me about that. We'll talk about that on another episode. But shout out to them Buckeyes. Hopefully y'all win. And RIP my Falcons for the 2024 season. Hopefully we reincarnate into the Falcons that I think we're gonna be in the future.
Disappointed but proud.
Shout out to Penix, our new quarterback. Hopefully we see you not just for this year, next year, and we're gonna see you thrive in Atlanta. I don't think you understand that we do not have a Super Bowl, sir. Yes, we were up 28-3, and that would never be not mentioned when we talk shit, okay? So we need you, Bijan, Pitts, Winstrom, Raheem, Arthur. We need everybody to come together to get us a Super Bowl. Now, mind you, me and Low Key are ride or dies. 0-16, they have a 17th game now. But I've been a ride or die since I was 0-16, 16-0. Regardless of what we doing, we're gonna ride.
We're gonna rep the city.
We're gonna rep the city, man.
Yeah, I mean it hurt, man. Like I say, especially seeing the potential that we had and the opportunity.
So we going in with the Falcons. My bad.
All day, every day, man.
All in on the Falcons.
We're gonna start with the Falcons on that, man, because
it's our home team, our heart.
Season ticket holders, we've been ride or die for the longest and all of that, but it's looking now like everybody was saying why we paid them all that money. Yeah, they paid them all that money. Then they were like, why we draft Penix? So Raheem looked like a fool and a genius at the same time. The insurance policy paid off.
Yeah, it's good to have insurance.
Insurance policy paid off because, like I say, Cousins, we paid him all that money. It didn't work out because when we was one game away from the division of winning, and then we go 4 games with this man throw 1 touchdown, 9 interceptions, man, we should have pulled that man earlier, bro. I know we paying this man a lot and you don't want to save it, but, bro, we trying to win a division. And like I said, Tampa Bay is a good team, but we could have beat Tampa Bay, bro.
Oh, yeah. We beat them twice.
That's what I'm saying.
Beat them twice already. But that's neither here nor there. We have to build off our strengths and forget about all our weaknesses and, delete those people who wasn't good for us. Judon, you had a couple small moments. I would like to see us advance in the pass rush. Maybe get another linebacker next to Ellis. Because Landon, you okay. You can come off the bench, when our beasts get tired. But we need a beast next to the brain. We need a brain and a beast out there. So we need a dog out there, man. Defensive line, we need a dog.
Because we straight on offense. We need more offensive protection to make sure he doesn't get
help,
hurt.
Man.
We need some people in the trenches. We need some big boys.
They did a big thing. They fired the defensive coordinator. So we looking at the defensive coordinator from Michigan and a couple other people. But we see potential to see where where we could be if we just clean up some things.
And what we got to understand as Falcon fans, with this young quarterback, new coach, and everything, it is going to be a marathon.
Yes.
You know, it's not going to be a sprint because he's not proven yet. He's shown flashes, and my thing is, if we got to understand, we have not yet seen the scramble drill with this man running around and all that. Everybody got to understand what you say with Kirk Cousins. 1, 2,
Yeah, 1, 2. If he don't get his first or secondary target, he's going down. There's no creating extra space, no magical plays. It's
Yeah, but if you got Penix, if 1, 2 is not there, this man can run out the pocket.
And we not looking for you to run a Michael Vick 50-yard run or do some Lamar Jackson stuff or even, Jaden Daniels. We just want you to extend the play, create a little bit more time to see what we can get. And if you can't, at least be able to get out the pocket to throw the ball away.
The Statue of Liberty quarterback is over.
RIP Statue of Liberty quarterback.
You have to be able to move. And like you say, we don't have to be able to.
Aaron Rodgers, you had a great career, bro. Nothing. No respect is lost if you just walk away from the game and see that it's a young man's game now. You had a luxurious career.
But what made Aaron Rodgers so good back in the day, not that he could just throw it from the pocket, but when he was on the move.
Yeah.
See, but with that
gunslinger.
Yeah, but with that injury, he's not able to move as much, and now we're able to see it firsthand as a Falcons fan with the Achilles.
The Achilles took the late great Kobe Bryant out.
Man, and we hated to see that, bro. We love
his
Kobe
work
more than
ethic. He could come back from any injury. When you seen him walk off that court with that Achilles,
he walked off. People don't walk off from a Achilles.
Now that's basketball. We're talking about a strenuous sport of football, and I hope y'all know where I'm going. That's when the bad decision making comes. Like it's a two-sided fence. It's a two-sided story with this Kirk Cousins thing. Yeah, he was a good quarterback, a proven quarterback that can make completions, touchdowns, and possibly win you a game. But with the injury of an Achilles in football, the Achilles changes your mobility.
We didn't see Kirk
and
run.
He is 36 years old. Come on, man. To give him $180 million, $100 guaranteed, that's putting a lot of pressure on you as a staff and as him as a player. Well, not really as him as a player. He got $100 million guaranteed. He don't care. Hey, man, you need to be giving out coats in the less fortunate areas in Atlanta or something, man, because I feel like we got. Seriously.
Yeah, I don't think we should.
You need to do community service for Atlanta. I don't care if you just talk to Penix on the bench for 2 years and not get paid for nothing, bro.
Man, the richest backup quarterback ever, but of course, business-wise, they're going to have to cut him.
Now, I'm going to tell you, they cutting him by March because they supposed to give him like $10 million, extra $10 million or something. Mm-hmm. But, I'm going to tell you this, though, man. They knew that Penix was better than Cousins in training camp. He ain't just start throwing the ball how he throwing the ball. You know how they both back there throwing the ball? They like, dang, boy, that boy Penix. Yeah, we got some. They didn't want to say he was better than Cousins. They like, yeah, we got something, boy.
Of course.
We got something. Because they done paid this man all this money. Mm-hmm. So now we start going in the season. I seen that first game. Shout out to my Steelers. Y'all was balling. Y'all had a great season. Y'all just came against some dogs who might be in the Super Bowl or might win the Super Bowl. If they get past Buffalo, we're going to go into that. Oof. But, we played the Steelers, and he didn't look good at all. And I said, I was telling my boy, I said, man, you see when you paid all this money? He said, no, give him some time. Get look good. All right, he loosened up. He started looking good. He
had moments, man.
No. Listen, he had good moments. But the bad outweighed the good.
Oh, no, I will not disagree with that.
So, I'm going to tell you why it took so long for the exchange. And I'm going to let you talk, but I just had to break down my Falcon part. It took so long for the exchange because of the financials behind it.
Of course.
They knew the backup was better, but they have already invested $100 million that they could not get back into a quarterback who they saw. They said, okay, and then he was in the playoff race. So how you gonna sit a quarterback that's in the playoff race?
Of course they had to let it play out.
But they didn't see.
Nigga, you was ready to pull him after week 1 or 2.
Yeah, but they didn't see the games that we was winning by 3 points or real close games. If we had a better quarterback, those same games would have been blowouts.
Yeah, those same games would have been blowouts.
Or not even blowouts, just not that close.
But at the same time, I still think out of 17 games, we may have only had 2, maybe 3 games where every aspect of our phase of the game in terms of offense, defense, special teams was clicking.
Yeah. We always had
one of them missing.
One lopsided.
Offense and defense can be doing something. Our special teams leave us short. Special teams and defense can be doing something. Offense can leave us short. You know, so it's always been that we have to always have all 3 elements working right until our quarterback gets to that level where it's able to cover up some of those things.
Don't get rid of the ball. Don't make dumb penalties on third down. All of that stuff got to come together. Don't fumble the ball on the kickoff that's going into the end zone. And if you don't run it out, you get into the 30. That's need to be a new rule,
bro.
Like, as a kick returner in the NFL, right? If you make a dumb decision and run out, I think somebody on the squad should be able to punch you dead in your chest or something. Because you should know, okay, if I don't make it to the 30, this was a bad play. 1, I'm running clock off. I'm running time off the clock if we down. 2, I ain't make it to the 30, and I done put all my people up on now they getting hit and smashed, and I'm getting hit. I could fumble the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't gonna call no name. Number 26 for the Falcons did when we was in the game. We was in a shootout. And he run the ball out and fumble the ball. Now they got the ball in our territory. They already up 7. We in the shootout.
Oh, we told you we gonna give it to you
Bro,
raw. We may not remember everybody's name, but we'll remember your number.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
We will remember your
trying
number.
to tell you, hey,
but
man.
I don't want it because you know everybody ain't a Falcon fan.
They need to be. No, I'm just playing if y'all want your heart broke.
So man, it's hard to be a Falcon fan. It's hard to be a Falcon fan. I just want to just switch it up a little bit in terms of the big showdown and who you got in terms of Buffalo.
Okay.
And Baltimore.
So like I was saying, it's a big time in sports right now. We got the college football playoffs going on. We got the NFL playoffs going on. And then we got the NBA just heating up. You see what I'm saying? It's just heating up. You know, college basketball, full-fledged, just heating up. So, I mean, it's a lot going on. But Buffalo and that boy Lamar and the Baltimore Ravens, that's going to be a game.
Man, that's going to be more than a game, bro.
That's going to be a game.
Like you say, I think whoever win that
might win the Super
Bowl. And I think whoever loses that is going to have to move to the back of the line. And what I mean in the back of the line.
Whoever win is going to win the Super Bowl, and whoever lose is going to be the MVP of the league. That's how this year's going.
This is an NFL facts. There's no conspiracy. This is nothing. You can look it up yourself. Every quarterback that has won the MVP, that has been in the playoffs,
does not win the
Super Bowl. Including Tom Brady. 16-0 season.
And Mahomes,
all of them. So if Josh Allen wins it, not winning. Unless he's just going to break the mold, and that's just something new. But, you know, who knows? But that's just an NFL fact on that.
Yeah.
But I want to see my boy Lamar do it, man, because I love to see people that get doubted or they try to change his position, saying he should have went to wide receiver and all of that. But, man, they got 2 MVPs doing this thing on the top of the game.
He say he changing his number to number 1 if he win the Super Bowl. Yeah, so quick investment tip. If y'all think he gonna win, go ahead and get that 8 right now, cause there ain't gonna be no more 8s after this year.
This gonna be a collector's item after that.
Derrick Henry said, "No, I'm just playing." Derrick Henry said shit. All he said was stay out his way, cause he going to get touchdowns.
You know, he on the mission, nigga.
touchdowns.
He on the mission.
That man like a linebacker,
But
running back, defensive line, and a cornerback. You know what I mean?
if you look back at our first episode of The Real Quarter, we both were right in terms of our teams being here. Who did you say was going to be in the NFC?
Eagles gonna win the whole thing.
That's what he said. I said my homeboy going to be around, and I said
Can't
depending
be a
on
Falcon. It gotta be a other bird. Or the Ravens.
I said the
It's
Ravens.
gonna be one of them birds this year.
So we know what we talking about a little bit. You know, health always plays a part in it, and you know a lot of teams limping across the finish line, like
Now,
you said.
mind you, I'm sorry. The Lion might roar, but the Lions kind of have a story written. They do what the Lions do, and I hate to say that because I really have promise in this team. They kind of different than all the Lion teams of the past, but the Lions do what the Lions do.
It's all about money.
Yeah.
Eagles got money. Detroit finally get a Super Bowl up in there and doing it like they did it.
Let me ask you this. Do you think the Eagles will bring more money to the league than the Lions?
Yes.
Be honest.
Short term, the Lions will, but Eagles will long term because it's a brand.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So
a brand.
my opinion is no. Yeah, the Detroit market will go crazy. But the Eagles got a big nation.
Yeah,
it's Eagles Nation type shit.
It's a brand.
Yeah, so
long.
it might be as many Eagles fans in Atlanta than Falcon
And people
fans.
got to understand that there's only a handful of certain NFL teams that are brands.
Yeah, Cowboys,
Steelers,
Patriots, of
Packers.
course. Yeah.
You know, there's only a few that's worldwide. And that's the same thing like you go to the NBA with the Lakers, Celtics, Bulls, just the different brands that's just out there that stands more, that's going to generate more
Braves,
revenue.
Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yankees all day. It don't even matter. That's how it doesn't matter because it's worldwide. You'll see that NY hat in Japan somewhere. So, hey, I don't know, but I'm going for Lamar, bro. I want to see my boy get one. That's how I want to see it. I love to see a dude that came from the ground up.
If I can go by teams, the way Buffalo played last week, I don't think they can be beat. But the only person...
Did you see how Baltimore played?
Yeah. But I was about to say the only person I think that could beat them is somebody like Lamar.
This game right here, who knows, may be better than the Super Bowl.
I think it's going to come down to which quarterback...
Doesn't turn over the...
No, not even turn over the ball. Which quarterback has the ball last? And I don't care how much time, as long as they got 50 seconds left on that clock, I don't care who got it. Whichever quarterback had the ball last might win this game.
Okay. Well, since we're talking about money and all of that, in terms of the sports, we're going to switch it to the college football because they got Notre Dame and the Ohio State.
Notre Dame and the Ohio State. Notre Dame, I'm going to tell you about this game here.
No. You say he's going for the Ohio State, and that's the favorite. But
Okay.
I'm going to tell you, this is where I'm coming from.
Okay.
I feel like it's going to be Notre Dame. And I give you my reasons why.
I understand that all day. If I wouldn't put money on Ohio State to win this, I really wouldn't.
Notre Dame has never been. They're not in the conference number one. You know, that's always been the biggie why they can't never get in favor when it was only two teams going into the
they're
college.
in the conference
they're
now.
No conference. No conference.
Still not in the conference?
Still not in the conference.
Thought they went to the ACC or some shit.
No, number two. When I saw in terms of when the situation happened at the Sugar Bowl, and the little dude ran over all the people down there at the car and all of that. You know, the coach came out. They asked the coach from Notre Dame to come speak. You know, they interviewed him, and he was talking about mourning and healing and all that. So my main thing is just saying that Notre Dame, right now this country's in a moment of crisis. And Notre Dame is more of a Catholic school and all that, just more of healing and all that. I think it's going to be that team that's going to overrise.
But y'all hear that Ohio State?
Hey, I'm just saying how I feel. That's how it happened. And if you don't want to go back, let's go back to 9/11. I can tell you right now, they wanted the Yankees to win the World Series. but the Yankees didn't win. And what team overcame and fought
Well,
with
I
everybody?
understand. Okay,
So that's what I'm saying. They're going to have so much more ride war where it's that underdog type shit.
Okay, so he's going
I'm going with the underdog type.
I'm going with O State for the ship. For the natty, baby.
We're going to put our usual bet on it. We ain't got to say it over thing, but just our usual bet, paper, scissors, rock, and then whoever lose.
I don't know. Hold on. Hold on.
If y'all don't know, we do it like trading places, $1.
Super Bowl. Well, we ain't gonna say Super Bowl. We're gonna go Buffalo. I got.
You got Buffalo. I got Baltimore.
No, I got Baltimore over Buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Baltimore.
That's what your heart say. What your brain say?
What my brain say? My brain.
Yeah.
If I had to put money down on it, man.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Gotta go Lamar.
You put money on it? Okay.
Let's go Lamar.
If I had to put money on it,
yeah,
I'm going Josh.
Okay. Cool.
Going with Buffalo.
Okay. So
but I want the Ravens to win.
Nah. With the money and the team they got, like I said, Derrick Henry is he's not underestimated, but he's underrespected.
Yeah.
Y'all he gonna make y'all put some respect on his name by the end of this year. I guarantee you that.
Hey man, Saquon did that this year.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, I think Saquon followed that same category too.
Saquon, Ninja Turtle.
So you got the Ohio State. I got Notre Dame. You know what I mean? Really, I don't care because, Georgia lost. And let me just say this one time, Georgia, y'all going to stay a beast. Y'all going to stay at the top of the SEC. Y'all going to stay in the runnings for the national championship as long as there's 12 teams and all of that.
Dual quarterback.
We need a dual quarterback, man.
Dual quarterback.
We were just saying that Statue of Liberty quarterback, that's
over with.
You got to have somebody that can extend the play. And I'm not going to
I don't care if he's my color, your color, their color, his color, that color. He has to have dual
threat.
Thank you.
That's all. But, like I said, we did the football and all that. Let's switch it.
Shout out to my Hawks. Y'all ballin'. Ooh. Y'all done beat Phoenix twice this year.
Hit them up, Trey.
Ice Trey that game.
Show them what it is, man. They don't even know, bruh. And let me say this, Hawks. You may not like what I'm about to say, but you may respect it and all that in terms of looking at it. I just want to say that I was glad that y'all didn't win the in-season tournament. Not because y'all weren't good enough and y'all couldn't beat the team,
y'all wouldn't get big-headed.
I didn't want y'all to get big-headed or complacent and think that was it. I wanted y'all to be more hungry and they're going to get it even more. And that's what y'all doing, man. So shout out to the Hawks, bro. Real talk, man. And like I said, they really doing it, man. Snyder, coach.
Shout out to that boy Donovan and Garland and everybody over in Cleveland
Capella.
doing their thing. Cleveland balling.
Yeah, shout out to Cleveland Cavaliers, man.
Cleveland
a lot of folks
balling.
They was down them, man. But
I don't think nobody in the league can beat Cleveland right now.
Hey, right now. But like I said, it all comes down to health. So we're going to go to that question like we did in football. Who you got in the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals?
Shout out to my Lakers, but I don't see y'all there.
Ditto, nigga.
Hey, yeah. Shout out to my Lakers, man. Much respect to the greatest, man.
Mamba.
Brian.
Mamba.
Y'all already know. But nah, me personally, shout out to my boy Curry. Y'all ain't gonna be there either, man.
Man,
it's what it is.
That's how
it's a new age.
Cycle of life, man.
So here we go.
Coming here wearing Pampers, man. You go out wearing Pampers.
Minnesota versus Denver.
Okay, one of your teams I agree with. The other one I don't.
No, Minnesota.
I don't agree with Minnesota this year. I think.
Who do you like?
I got Denver because Westbrook.
No, who do you like besides Denver? Everybody know Denver gonna be there. They got that Joker. They got the Joker's wild.
You want to know? You know who you sleeping on? That's gonna probably scare a lot of people. They keep forgetting that boy job back, man. Memphis.
I knew you was gonna say that. I ain't ready for the playoffs. He can't beat Anthony Edwards and that team. Man, he can't beat Anthony Edwards and
ask yourself
Julius
this.
Randle.
Ask yourself
in
this.
a 7-game series.
Ask yourself this. Have you seen Ant-Man shoot more jumpers this year? instead of going to the hole.
Tell him to do both.
Nah, he's not doing. He's shooting more threes, bro.
Okay, but look, check this out.
And I understand he's expanding his game and all
It's
that, but I don't.
different in the
It's like
everything slow down.
everything.
In the
We
playoffs.
know everything slow down, bro. But you keep forgetting Ja been out for a minute. He's hungry because technically, Ant-Man slid into that spot that Ja lost when he had that little setback off the court.
I think Ant-Man will be Ant-Man.
Yeah, but it helped. Don't you telling me that didn't help?
Ja.
You telling me that didn't help?
No, it didn't help. He was
No,
gonna be
he
that
was gonna
guy
be
anyway.
but Ja was getting hated on.
No,
and they was
it's two
trying to-
different calibers of players. It's like a
I'm
9mm
not saying
and
the
40.
player.
Both
I'm
of them
saying-
shoot. Man.
Ja don't shoot as much
I'm
as
gonna tell you this, man.
as Ant. Ja don't shoot. Ja goes
I'm
to
gonna
the
tell you
hole
this.
more.
That's just like comparing. I'm gonna tell you this. It's just like comparing Iverson to Kobe, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You can't compare them two. No. Iverson couldn't do the things Kobe couldn't do because of some of the physical
No, do you
capabilities
understand what
in
I'm
terms of
saying?
height.
No.
No.
One is
can
more.
do.
One
Ja can do everything. Ant
One
can
is
do.
more flashy, which is Ja. He make the nice little stuff. Which Kobe was flashy like Iverson, and Anthony is flashy like, But when you talk about thorough, all around dominating game, where a dude could take over the game for a 4 to 5 minute period straight, who would you put that on? Who would you put your money on to take over a game for 4 minutes straight? Ja, or who's more team reliant?
I'm going with Ja.
Ja's more what?
With all the capabilities and characteristics you just said, I'm going with Ja.
To go 4 minutes without
4 minutes, they're gonna dominate the game, and team related in terms of assists.
defense and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Now,
personal
and
opinion.
my thing is that's no shade.
Of course,
Oh,
man. You don't
Ant-Man,
give a fuck about what you say.
Folks don't understand, man.
We ATL in this
ATL. I
motherfucker,
rock with
shawty.
Ant-Man.
Nah,
Ant-Man's my dude. I rock with
brother,
Ant more than
You
Ja.
hear what he's saying, bro.
I rock with Ant more than Ja.
Nah.
But the thing is, you gotta understand, Ant has
And
been
when
in the
we
league.
had you on the show, bro, do
Yeah.
not sit next to him, man.
Huh? Whatever,
You
man.
sit over
That's
here,
my
bro.
nigga, bro. Ant played on the same AAU team as my younger brother, bro, when they was younger, bro. I
It's all
seen this
good,
little
and
nigga when
he's
he was
still-
little.
and you see what
And
he
it's
talking-
funny because when he was little, he would say his favorite player was Durant. And it's funny how them niggas is close and shit now,
Yeah,
bro.
that's gangsta.
That was real facts, nigga.
Yeah,
No
so-
cap, bro.
So, with that being said, we ain't gonna go all in on sports, but we just giving y'all our thoughts, our opinions on what's going on right
in the
now.
sports world right now.
Shout outs to all our teams. What is the new? Have you seen the new golf event or golf sport? It's like a virtual golf, maybe by Tiger Woods and a couple other
What?
guys. It's on ESPN. Them dudes is hitting the golf balls. It's alright.
I seen a little notification.
Yeah, it's a
on
new
my
little
phone,
game.
yeah.
It's a new little game or something. So, but
Hey, man, we got it evolves, man.
something new. But
You gotta look at it as like the 3-on-3.
I'm gonna tell you, I would watch it. I would watch a 30-30 before I watch that. Give me some sports history, man.
Yeah, give me some history, son.
Yeah, give me some sports history. But not gonna talk your ear off. Like, subscribe, share.
Appreciate y'all
You
rocking
know what I
with
mean? Another great episode of All In on Everything.
Real
My
quarter.
My brother Aswa had to go, but it's real quarter to end the show. Shout out to our editor. Thank you. We love you. Shout out to our viewers, our subscribers, and everybody out there, man. If you ain't getting better, you getting worse. Keep the positive over the negative.
Every day above ground is a great day, man. We shout out. We'll catch y'all next time, man.
Shout out to my big girls. Keep it sexy, baby.